Hi, anyone and everyone. This is Kim, the Humble Hermit from Come As You Are Oracle. I'm going to do the collective, for today. Today is Friday, April 18th, 2025. You may follow me on the book, the tack, the tube, the lemonade. Is it the 18th? Right? The lemonade, the Blue Sky Social, the fan base, the Insta, the Pinterest, or not. Totally up to you. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If it doesn't fit, don't make it fit. If some of it fits, fabulous. We love that for you. Whatever does not fit, just leave it on the table for someone else. We don't want you taking on energy that wasn't meant for you. Okay, so sorry. I was just thinking of something. I'm gonna have to go back and look. Oi. We're gonna use the rare Rebel deck. Still available on Etsy if you're interested. I was just looking at my phone because I'm like today's the 18th, tomorrow's the 19th, Sunday's the 20th. I could have sworn Monday was supposed to be the 20th, and I could have sworn I had a conference call on the 20th on Monday. And now I'm sitting here and I'm thinking, like, so when I'm done with the readings, I'm going to have to go and look in my phone and look through my emails and all that jazz because it has to be the 21st. We got one on the table. Two on the table. Three on the table. Four on the table. I'm not taking that because that was just me. Four on the table. Five on the table. I got six on the table. Eight on the table. Let's do two more shuffles. I wasn't going to do any readings tonight. I was kind of iffy about it because I planned on working tomorrow and Sunday since I'm not really doing anything, but one more shuffle. We got 10 on the table. 11 on the table. What is with... We got 12 with bottom of the deck. Pardon me. I'll set this over here on the windowsill. So we got air element, toxic. Ooh. We got truth serum, green light, water element, crown chakra, karmic partner, let it go, we got manifest, intimacy, fire element, and transformation. I'll move these over here so I have a better look at them. Feminine, masculine, take how it resonates. It don't matter. This is my strawberry shortcake glass. Circa 80s. Yeah, for crying out loud. MCMLXXX. I don't know what that is. 1980, 1990. I don't know. Feminine, masculine, take how it resonates. An air element is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. A water element is Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. And a fire element is none other than Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So there could be a couple different things going on here. The first thing that I'm seeing is an air element that's toxic. Truth serum, right? Truth serum, you need truth serum because someone doesn't speak the truth. This is someone that they don't know what the truth is. This person with the green light, they're either, well, I mean, karmic partner could mean anything. They're either working with a water element, they're going to work with a water element, they're dating a water element, they're married to a water element. Like there's some type of connection between this air element and this water element. They're karmic partners. Someone is being told to let this go. So like if, again, take how it resonates. But let's say you were involved with an air sign, right? An air element. And that air element left you for a water element, okay? Whether that's in business, whether that's in love. They're karmic. Basically, what this is saying is these are two karmic people in a karmic partnership. You're being told to let it go. You're being told to let your air element go. They're with a karmic water element. Let it go. You can manifest for something better, which would most likely come in the form of a fire element. And this would be transformative for you. Okay? Or technically, you could manifest for something better. You could be the fire element, right? And you're in a transformative phase. Because the intimacy card to me, it doesn't. I mean, you guys know how I feel about intimacy and sex. There's definitely a difference. And to me, this is just giving off like, okay, I'm releasing this air element or this water element. I want better. I deserve better. I'm going to manifest for it. Because you can go out and have sex with anybody. Intimacy is a connection. That's the connection. That's what holds you together. My friend is liking my thing. The lady that had her last day yesterday. She's beautiful. She's a beautiful soul. I wish her the best. The best. Anyway, sex is completely different from intimacy. You can literally go out and have sex with anybody, right? Yeah. Intimacy is something different. That's something you build with a partner of your choice. That's something that you build with someone you intend to stick with, right? And intimacy isn't just about like making love as opposed to sex. It's it's about hanging out together, doing things together, living together possibly, spending time together, working together, helping each other, creating together, things like that. That's intimacy. Knowing your partner so well, you go out and buy them the exact underwear that they were thinking of buying. I don't know why I thought of that. Maybe that's why the ex-husband and I never worked out, because I never bought his underwear. I'm like, go buy your own damn underwear. And he sure as hell never bought me anything. Not much, anyway. So, this is going to be pretty much the same version, okay? Like, let this karmic couple go. You need to move on, do your own thing. However, it's a little bit darker, and I'm not going to lie. This is the second thing I thought of. An air element who's toxic, who doesn't know what the truth is. With the green light card, this is someone that is, because the green light card to me is, in this reading, could be either, okay, like they have the green light to like be together, and or like this person has given themselves the green light, if that makes sense. Like they're just going to do what they're going to do no matter what. That's what the green light looks like to me. It doesn't necessarily look, I mean, could it be God, divine intervention, saying, hey, you two karmics should be together? I mean, it could technically, but it more just seems like. So let me say this. This second scenario, which is almost the same as the first, the only difference is that this air element is working on this water element's crown chakra, meaning, and it was the second thing that popped into my head, is there some kind of black magic going on there? Like this air element has some type of mental control over a water element. Again, just a reminder, I'll just say it again. An air element is a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. A water element is a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. And a fire element is an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And I've never, I don't think I've ever said this before, but when you look at this crown chakra card, it's supposed to be like, to me it looks like a flower, okay? Like a lily. Like you can see the flowers, and then you can see I don't know what they call the inner part. I used to know that. That's what it looks like to me, like some type of lily petals and whatever. I can't remember what it's called. Um, when I look at it like this, it vaguely, it vaguely, it really doesn't resemble it. I don't know how to explain it. When I looked at it, kind of like sideways, like that, it's on the table. It reminds me of somebody like in a dark room with a flashlight looking for something. Whoever this air element is, they're in this water element's crown. Like they're looking for something. Is there some type of control there? Yeah, I feel like there's some type of black magic spell, love spell. I don't know that this air element is holding this water element with. But I also, when I look at this, it's like this air element is like digging into this person to figure something out. So I don't know what. I don't know what. It could be somebody trying to not take their knowledge, but like know what they know, right? Like, let me dig into this person's brain. Let me dig into their crown. Let me possibly even try and get into the third eye at some point and figure out what this person knows, what they think about, all that kind of stuff. Whatever you got going on in your mind, like this air sign, this air element wants to know about this water element. And part of that would probably be the control. It would be like some type of control spell or love spell, and then some type of I don't know because I don't practice black magic. I don't really. mm. I literally just had a burp and it tasted like Coke, like Coca-Cola, like fizzy, bubbly, what is it? Carbonation. I haven't had a soda in I don't know how long, you guys. I seriously haven't had a soda. Sometimes I get like a little bit of that kind of like when I have my electrolyte drink. I haven't had an electrolyte drink in 2 days. So I don't know what I don't know what that burp was. Somebody drinks a lot of soda or a lot of sweet stuff or like anything carbonated, maybe like sports drinks, um, like energy drinks, maybe. Whatever. The air element is trying to tap into whatever the water element knows. Like this is someone picking their brain. And that's it, because there's nothing else to explain what it could possibly be. The only thing I can think of is like it would be somebody trying to tap into someone's abundance, or like Akashic records, inheritance, that kind of thing. Oh, pardon me. Third and final thing. Take how it resonates for these scenarios. This air element is toxic. They don't know anything about what the truth is. You're the water element. They're taking it upon themselves to dig into your crown chakra. This was your karmic partner. You're being told to let that air element go. Manifest for intimacy with a fire element that could be transformative. So instead of you seeing two karmic partners get together, you were with a karmic partner. You technically were the karmic partner, right? Takes two to tango. And then you leave that situation and manifest for better for yourself, healing for yourself, and for a more healed individual in whoever this fire element is. So a couple different little scenarios there of what I see. I also feel like it doesn't matter if you're watching the two elements together and they're karmic and you're being told to let it go, or you're one of the karmics and now you need to heal and move on and let it go. It doesn't matter either of those situations. When I look at this let it go, you see like the little dandelion blowing all over the place. It's not going to be a quick healing process to let go of whatever that situation is for you. And when I say not quick, I mean, what is quick, right? Everybody's definition of quick is different. Like, could someone heal from a relationship in a month? Sure, I'm sure someone could. 3 months, yeah. 6 months, sure. 9 months, definitely. A year, for sure. It just depends. But what I'm saying is, this one hurts. No matter what scenario you choose, no matter what scenario resonates for you, this one hurts. This one takes a little bit longer than the rest. The rest being like past people and even future people, possibly. I also want to say, too, with the Truth Serum card and the Green Light card, one of the things that jumped out to me is no matter the air element, the water element, the fire element, whoever you are in this scenario, you always have the right to speak your truth. You always have the green light to speak your truth. And do not forget that. If a freaking karmic can be tapping into people's minds looking for information with hoodoo voodoo BS, as I call it, you are definitely allowed to speak on whatever you need to speak on. That is well within your right. And no one can ever fault anyone for speaking the truth. Now, when I say that, you also have to remember that not everybody always believes the truth, right? But it's always your right to speak it. And last but not least, this manifesting for something better with a fire element, or you're the fire element, whichever scenario, is going to be transformative. It's very delicate. When I said it's going to take a while to let whatever this BS is go, the healing, the manifesting, the bringing in another person, it's going to be very delicate. Like, handle it with care. Take care. Take care with yourself, and take care with if the other person is a fire element, okay? All right, I'm going to leave it there. I hope it resonated for you. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope, if anything, you found it entertaining. I hope you all have a lovely evening and or day wherever you are in this beautiful world. And I will talk to you later. Bye.